You know, every one of us has a story, a testimony. That's kind of a word that you hear a lot about in the Christian world, but what is a testimony? A testimony is a story about your life, something that you have experienced, something that you have lived. When I was 7 years old, I became a Christian. That's when my testimony really begins. I asked Jesus to come live in my heart, be Lord of my life. And from that minute forward, I didn't really think a whole lot about him, except on Sundays and Wednesdays when I went to church. At 15 years old, on a Wednesday afternoon, I was sexually abused, and 60 seconds changed my life. And I made a vow when it was over, because when I looked in the mirror and I saw myself, I saw someone who was broken. I saw shame. And I said to myself, I'll never tell anybody what just happened to me. And for 22 years, I didn't. At 17, I failed PE, not because I wasn't athletic. I was plenty athletic. I just wasn't going to change clothes in front of anyone and get hurt again. Maybe you can relate. What's your testimony? What's your story? How has God proved himself real to you? And maybe you would say to me, he hasn't. Don't give up. He won't do for one what he won't do for another. He's no respecter of persons. God meets us where we are.